I will answer injustice with justice.
I will not become a page in someone else's history book. You're a Targaryen. You're the mother of dragons.
I need to be more than that.
We mustn't disappoint Father.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie, and my Game of Thrones Season 4 countdown continues. We're within 30 days of the premiere, and they just posted a brand new trailer with a bunch of new footage. It also included a very tall surprise that gives us an idea for just how fast the plot is going to be moving relative to the books. If you're finding me for the first time, I'm just doing a video countdown to the Season 4 premiere. Be sure to subscribe to get everything. I'm even going to do a special weekly giveaway once the season starts. So just like my previous breakdowns, this is going to be a shot-for-shot analysis of all the new footage in the trailer, so I'm going to exclude everything that's been in previous trailers. Careful for spoilers if you don't want to know anything about Season 4, but let's go. Starting off with a nice close-up shot of Widow's Wail, Joffrey's new sword made from smelting Ned Stark's Valyrian blade ice. Then there's a new shot of Sansa enduring more of Joffrey's weapons playtime, which cuts to her recounting the Red Wedding with new husband Tyrion. She has got a lot to cry about this season. Next up is a scene of Ramsay Snow joining his father Roose Bolton. As mad as Roose seemed for aiding in the Red Wedding, he's still not as crazy as Ramsay. I always thought of the two of them as like an evil version of Ned Stark and Jon Snow. Here's more of Sansa sleeping in a room that looks a lot like a cell, and it might as well be. At least Tyrion isn't making her sleep in his bed. Then we finally get another nice long scene with Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper, talking to Cersei about the value of revenge. For people who have not read the books, this scene is incredibly ironic. Hopefully during the season they'll explain why that is. They are both looking for revenge. Here is another slightly better look at the city gates of Meereen. Then Barristan Selmy counseling Daenerys, and it flows nicely into a speech of hers about bringing justice to the city. The shots of the Unsullied army are all repeated from previous trailers, but the next shot, this guy, is brand new and somewhat spoilery. It's the Titan of Braavos, the place where Arya's dancing master, Syrio Forel, and Jaqen H'ghar are from. Remember Arya's coin? It's a Braavosi coin. I'll let you rewatch the episode from Season 2 if you don't remember his instructions on how she's supposed to use the coin and what it does. Then there's another shot of Daenerys Unsullied traveling. They're trying to give us a visual reminder of just how big her army is. I love the synchronicity of their movements too. It's actually Grey Worm that's commanding them. Daenerys gives him orders and he gives them to the Unsullied. Then there's my second favorite shot, all three dragons. Look at how much bigger Drogon is than Rhaegal and Viserion. They can hunt on their own now, especially Drogon, and it becomes a huge problem as they get bigger. It's like trying to raise a wild animal like a tiger in your home. At some point, it's going to get out of control and hurt, or in Dany's case, flame broil someone. Remember, the dragons only eat charred meat, extra crispy. It's followed by another shot of Daenerys trying to figure out how to be a real queen now that she has all these people depending on her. She does not want to disappoint them. Appropriately followed by Tyrion standing trial in front of his father, Oberyn Martell, and Mace Tyrell, with a nice voiceover that mirrors Dany's sentiment of not wanting to disappoint his father, Tywin. Then this is an amazing shot of Tywin sitting on the Iron Throne. I just love the imagery here. The real power of Westeros, currently, finally sitting in the visible place of highest power. This shot of the girl with the bow confused a lot of people, but it's just one of Ramsay Snow's girls from back when he was tormenting Theon with sex. She looks like she just joined Ramsay on a hunt. Hopefully they're not hunting Theon again. Next is a new shot of Bran crawling beyond the wall trying to reach the three-eyed raven. The raven has been guiding Bran to him with visions. Then there's another new shot of Oberyn Martell and his paramour, Ellaria Sand, totally enjoying themselves in the HBO tradition. And finally, on a new or at least better shot of Jon Snow killing one of his former wildling friends or comrades in arms. For a brief second, I actually thought that it looked like the same actor that played Benjen Stark in Season 1, but it's not. So given that we have a few more weeks before the Season 4 premiere, it's likely that we'll get at least one more trailer or a long featurette or like a season recap like we did last year. A lot of you have been requesting specific videos for characters and house histories, but I'd like to, for my next video, do something just about the dragons in Westeros, like the history of dragons in Westeros, or at least in the world. My next Game of Thrones video, though, we'll post tomorrow. That'll be the Q&A video for this video, so you can ask me any questions about the footage in the trailer, or anything about Season 4 or the first couple of episodes. I've already done a video about that. You can click here to watch that and learn about When's a Winner. Careful for potential spoilers. And you can click here to get that Q&A video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. High fives.